Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to get straight into it. Remember, I tell you my dreams to encourage you, and some of my dreams can be for someone else out there because I've had dreams for people quite a lot. Again, it's a continuance from yesterday, so please, if you are initials M, C, F, or A, or J, you have to get a checkup. If you're having any type of like unusual pain in the heart or in the chest area, you need to get it checked out. You need to. First dream was I kept hearing you have to idolize God only. People, I can't stress anymore. Okay? You have to idolize God only. Then the next thing, I was in this room or this hallway, and I was talking to someone with the initial M. And then next minute, we're talking, and this person collapsed on the floor. Once this person collapsed on the floor, I knew what it was straight away. And it's like I tried to mend the heart. So I put my hand on the heart and I said, you need to call the ambulance. It's the heart. And I kept screaming, get the ambulance, get the ambulance, get the ambulance, get the ambulance, get the ambulance. The next minute I was screaming, get his mom. You need to call his mom, call his mom, call his mom, call his mom. And then I can feel his head leaning into my chest. I don't know if they went, but I know I just called my mom. I haven't called my mom for a long time. She was saying crying is a good thing. And that's how I felt yesterday. I felt like it can't be saved, but the person needs to check now. So I called my mum. She's initial M. But I know it was a masculine, really. I know it was a masculine. I can feel his head in my chest. I can still feel it. It's like I was just crying over his head. I was screaming. You need to call his mom. You need to get the ambulance. You need to call his mom. You need to call his mom. I'm telling you right now, M, masculine. Anyhow, Genevieve done something to Adiwali's heart. I'm going to fuck her up. I don't fucking care how much you don't think I'm spiritual, how much I'm loving. I'm fucking going after Genevieve. I'm telling you, to spread that word. Play with that man's heart until he collapses to nothing. Genevieve, I'm going to be your worst fucking enemy. I promise you. I don't even have to chat to my masculine. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Queen of Pentacles. Genevieve Niger, don't fucking play with me. I promise you on your mum's life, your dad's life, Nigerian's life, I'll be after you. Let something happen to that man's heart. On your mum's life, Genevieve Niger, from Nigeria, that done Lionheart, I am after you. I'm going to be your worst nightmare to the day you take your last breath. I saw what you did in those dreams. I saw what you did. I saw you put that food in that man's drink. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. Let him come in that coffin. A Leo person. Because I saw you, Genevieve. I saw you. God can't help you, my friend. God don't help the wicked. So God will never protect you from me, my friend. Remember that. Speaking of the devil, there she goes. Right, Taurus again. There she goes. That was a message for a Taurus person. Okay, so sorry, we can go back to our introduction, but it's very sensitive. Please, people, go out there. If your initials M, F, A, C, J, please go and get a checkup. Even if it's for the slightest thing, because I know masculines, man, a lot of you fall down by chest pain and all that. Why? Because you lot don't like to share your emotions. It becomes an inside attack, man. Don't do that. Don't break your heart for no fucking gold digger, bruv. Don't sit in silence over shame or nothing. Put the shame back to the devil with their lame game. It felt so real, man. Felt so real. All my dreams feel so real, by the way. Night ones. You could be a night ones person, fire sign person. My masculine's a fire sign person, but you could be looking at an adventure. You could be looking at traveling. You can look at promiscuity, but we're looking at passion. We're looking at spark, speed, movements, okay? Because maybe someone's thoughts, okay, is at rock bottom, okay? Maybe a Gemini masculine or a fire sign masculine, but someone's been backstabbed over and over again. So there's in a bit of a darkness for a while, but you can use your intuition, okay, to come out of the darkness, because there seems to be a new horizon for you, collective. Because someone's passionately unfolding a mystery, and the more they unfolding it, is the more naturally their foundation is coming down. There seems to be two people falling out of this building because someone built something on false ground. Someone's built something on promiscuity, okay? So now there seems to be a problem, because now you have a earth sign person getting thrown out, maybe of inheritance, okay? Definitely out of my ancestors' inheritance. Who the fuck does she think she is? All right? So now we have an understanding. Someone's getting thrown out, okay? Towers coming down. Houses can be getting burnt down. Buildings are coming down. Earthquakes, you name it. Why? Because we're energy and we're not balancing with the universal energy, okay? So someone came in as with a battle into this institution or someone's life that's been built up on the fourth ground. So now someone is falling down. Why? Because of a Five of Swords. Five of Swords is someone bullying. Do you know what I mean? They're coming in. They saw this foundation that someone's quite passionate about, you know. And when they came in with the thoughts of a battle. They want to win at any cost. Maybe against a fire sign person when it comes to their foundation, because their foundation is what they were looking at. Their minds were illuminated. Maybe it was 3 people building this foundation or 4 people. But now we understand that somebody was purposely trying to bring a defeat. The masculine will defeat the situation pursued by the mind, because he understands he invited, or someone invited, a bunch of vampires within this energy. So now we understand someone bring a 5 of Swords. Someone is doing verbal, physical, mental abuse, okay? Because they're slandering this person while they're watching the foundation go down, okay? So now we see someone's foundation going down. It could be a Leo person, all right? Or it could be energy on an Aquarius person. It's like, I think I will just be passionate about bringing down this foundation, because why? It'll be more solid when it goes back up again. It's just that some people fear the unknown. Don't fear the unknown. It will be more reliable, your foundation, okay? So someone's sticking up for their belief, all right? Because they understand that they built a foundation on promiscuity with a person that should not have built a foundation with, okay? You've got all the resources, you know, to beat these thoughts, because the soul of the self is giving you enough protection so you can stand up to yourself. We're talking about the masculine. Anyhow, is him on the floor with his heart. I swear, Genevieve, I'm coming. You can hide, but you can't run. I tell you that for nothing. So now you're looking at someone standing up for their beliefs, maybe a father figure, because you're seeing this insight about someone being very passionate about creating fights and obstacles to create a false foundation. They were in there purposely trying to destroy the masculine's foundation. So now he's had this insight. He's very passionate when it comes to his estate, all right, or his homecoming or union or celebration, all right. But now he's looking at maybe a home or something, because now he has the insight of how to bring his ships to come, and he's using the right energy. He's been waiting patiently to bring down this foundation, because he wants to bring justice after a fight and a battle when it comes to people fighting over his foundation. So now he's using his right energy, intention, and action to bring the ships to come in, okay? So maybe this masculine likes to travel. He looks like a traveling man, likes to travel by by land and water. Now he's bringing justice, fairness, balance, and truth. Maybe he had a battle being single. Someone had a battle being single. An earth sign person had a battle being single. They don't have to be single. So now they're on their head with this battle. But it seems to be this masculine could be single. All right. He's being more self-sufficient. There was a battle for him being self-sufficient because too many people looking at this masculine for their help. Maybe a Taurus person in this in that, I don't know, commitment, relationship, whatever they bloody had. So now you're looking at a situation. Maybe a Leo person is maybe single, or an Aries person taking action. He has the ability. We're looking at self-expression. We're looking at someone's reputation. Someone's reputation looks like they're very like a traveling person, a very fair person. So now maybe this masculine wants to stand up and blend, because now he understands. He wants to defend the earth angel that's alone, maybe an Aquarius person, to bring in fairness, balance, and truth. Because now we see the earth angel guiding us towards to blend the mind, body, and soul together so we can protect the soul from the heart. Protect the soul from the heart. We can protect from outside battles. And this is what the soul and the angels are guiding us to do, to be more self-sufficient so we can fight this battle. And that's the truth. We've got clarity within oneself when we found the truth. Someone's having a breakthrough. Okay, maybe these masculines bringing more simplicity, but you had to have patience. Patience, man. Someone's looking at simplicity, okay? But we're looking at maybe a Sagittarius person, Aries person, or Leo person. They're looking at more a simple life. Maybe this is a single bachelor, but maybe he has a problem being non-single. Never mind. So now, yeah, he's going for a new project. He's looking at a new project. He's waiting for his ships to come in. He wants to bring in balance, fairness, and truth because he feels like he missed out an opportunity with an earth angel. He was given the hand of God like a gift of surprise. And he just focused on a third-party energy because someone can't look after themselves. You know? So now we're having a situation where someone had hidden feelings, or someone's looking at a higher priestess. And we're looking at the justice, fairness, balance, truth. And we're looking at the hidden meanings or the mystery of like someone coming today and gone tomorrow. They were like traveling. But now we understand on the higher priestess mind. Somebody was a mistress under the mattress, or someone's hiding feelings, or someone is a tarot reader. And they're using their own intuition and tarot reading to bring their ships to come in, to bring fairness, balance, truth for some of you. And some of you just know there's a hidden feeling for someone waiting for your ships to come in. So they came in quite flirtatious. Okay. So now we understand someone's tying up one or two loose ends. Someone could be looking at a legal battle, all right, with an earth sign person or an Aries person, because now someone seems to be fighting, all right. Maybe someone's watching a tarot reader, okay, online, a single person, and now they're having a battle. And she said, oh, well, Queen of Swords said, oh, well, that's your business. Somebody was looking for a painful ending for an air sign person, and the air sign person said, I don't think so. Somebody really needs to be gone, though. Someone really needs to check their heart and go and be guided by the angel. Go and have your heart checked out, okay? Someone really needs to check their heart out. They've been guided by the angels to have a look at their heart. Maybe the wounded warrior. Maybe the wounded warrior is looking at air sign person, Queen of Swords. Maybe he's looking at sending a message because now he feels like he's wounded. Maybe has the strength and ambition to go forward because now we're having a situation. Somebody needs to go and look at themselves, double check. Or somebody wants to send a message. Or someone is secretly looking at a new project. All right, because now we understand somebody was planting a foundation in secret with an earth sign person acting like they were single and they bloody wasn't. So now we're looking at understand that someone done deception. All right, because someone's on an illusion on this pathway. Someone's juggling or someone trying to balance out a truth, okay? Because somebody was juggling the truth of Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles is thinking about these messages, these fast speed messages of blunt talking. Because this person was relying on a lover, okay? To plant their foundation with their skills, but through romance. So they're looking at these projects. Now they're worried and stressed about love and support. Maybe from a Queen of Wands, because they backstabbed the Queen of Wands over and over again in the back secretly. So maybe this Queen of Wands is moving forward. Now you have a King of Wands. Maybe he feels left out in the cold, okay? Because he was working in a team that didn't fucking love him. There you go. He thought, oh, I'll get something. No, you're not. No, you're not. So now he has to start all over again. Now he has a wish fulfillment, maybe for the Empress, a soulmate to a cup situation. But it seems to be a King of Cups holding back his feelings when it comes to maybe security, abundance, all right? When it comes to rewards, someone's looking at a Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups feels abandoned and ghosted from someone from her past. But she's in the Wheel of Fortune. She's coming out to difficult waters because somebody was stuck in a battle, in a conflict over inheritance, legacies, family disputes, over a new sparkling love, or about intuition and telepathic communication with an Aquarius person, a healer that was offering someone love, unconditional love. But it comes with a solid, like, it comes with abundance, a lot of abundance, lucrative abundance. Now, it's someone's burden, an earth sign's burden. Why? Because they wanted all these opportunities. So they were spying a third party person. So now there's a judgment, okay? Because somebody took that risk and they're looking at ending. Somebody's walking away with a different perspective, maybe a Leo person. And now you understand that he was with the devil's child. There you go. They created obstacles, delays. A Taurus person. Why? Because she got no fucking heart. Taurus person's heartless. All she wanted was money, donations from my spiritual teachers, from a spiritual mentor. So now we're looking at a Taurus person. Oh yeah, with a Leo person. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You lied on God. Or you lied on a King of Swords. Don't worry. That's why you mustn't teeth from people, because you don't know who God is using. This is why these people are in my dream now saying, please don't drag me in public. Genevieve, your purse pussy dragged you in public. Why? Because you love fucking lie too much. Act like a friend. She too watchy. My mother used to always say to me, never grudge people what them have. And she grudged this a yard, she grudged the yard so much. She grudged people's festive times. She's grudging people's homecoming, reunions. So she lie with a water sign person. They were working on this lie for an estate. Lie too much, man. People them love lie too much. Love lie. All for public appearance. Like them women going to space. I'll tell you people, man. We're the first ladies to go to space in 10 minutes and back. Now, I want to know, why did you lot go to space? What was the point? What did it do for the people downstairs on Earth? Did you not bring back anything to send the people them higher to God gracefully? So we all can ascend higher? No, these people are facade, man. Illusions, delusions, all that foolishness, man. Everybody wants to feel that self-importance. It's madness. You're not even supposed to be idolized. It's against God's will anyway. You're not meant to be idols, and you're not meant to be idolized. So already you've done wrong in life. Already that's a wrong mistake. So people can be traveling, be passionate, do you know what I mean, with sexual activities just to plant a foundation. Why? Because they can't do it on themselves. It's a battle creating on their own. It's a battle. It's a battle, man. Somebody's mum probably encouraged that, Genevieve Nigel. Go and share your pom-pom to everyone. We need them to come and help us be practical in this house, so she can look like, look, she bought a big house for her mum and dad. No, she stole the fucking money. So her parents need to get out that yard. Look at teeth. She's a thief, man. She's a thief. Somebody was passionate about someone's Wheel of Fortune. Could be a Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius person. Pocket watching. So they went. So someone is going adventurously. A karmic, okay? A karmic situation was watching someone's ships to come in. They were standing there watching while they were going around being adventurous with somebody. So now we understand maybe the Queen of Swords is looking at a Wheel of Fortune, okay? Because someone was building a foundation on false ground, because somebody was looking at someone's Wheel of Fortune, all right? And because of this, they built something on false ground, because somebody, all that to do is give out the PUSSY. Why? Because it was made for cowards, when masculines don't want to cry. But masculines want to hold their feelings. You follow women that said, no, masculines are pom-poms. Why? Because you're crying. No, when you don't cry, you're a pom-pom. Until you fall into Genevieve's pom-pom. And now what? You're in hell. Never mind. You should have started crying. Relax. You should have... Anyway, looking at a Tower moment for a Libra person. So now justice is here. There was a Tower moment. All right. Someone built a false ground. Okay. Maybe with a Libra person. All right. Or a Gemini person. But we're looking at the thoughts. Because someone's saying, Maybe a fire sign saying, I think, I know, I have. Into me, I know, because into me, I have. Because within my thoughts, I know this foundation wasn't right to be built in the first place. So now, what's worth it? Is it material or your reputation? Because someone's reputation is going down like nothing. But it's like someone trying to block this foundation going down, but there's nothing you can do. It's like trying to stop an earthquake. These people think they really rule God, you know. They don't have no fucking common sense. So now you're looking at earth sign person, good, when it comes to investments, battling over people's money, battling over things that don't belong to them so they can go around looking self-sufficient. I don't think so, my lovely. All right, so I'm talking to the single people. Maybe you're single because on your mind there was a battle that you was looking at. There was a foundation that somebody was building, and maybe you're watching it going all the way down. All right, okay, this could be fireworks, okay, this could be earthquakes, this could be man-made disasters, this could be earth disaster. It don't matter. There's no control in this tower, none. So that's the judgment. Maybe an air sign's made a judgment, a masculine Aquarius made a judgment, is looking at this equalism and to bring in fairness to his own life. Maybe he's made that judgment, that decision. I'm staying single and I'm defending my belief. I don't care what maybe a Sagittarius or Aries person says. I made that decision. I've had my clarity, okay? And now we understand maybe an Aries or Leo person or maybe Sagittarius person is defending their belief. They're standing up to somebody. Maybe the King of Swords, stand up his belief, man. When they believe in God, I've got my God. They don't believe in the God. Oh, well. See, these celebrities, they like to carry illusions. Just like you lot was enticing a little girl to go and write to her mum's ex when she wasn't even born. Do you understand? Saying, come back, my mum misses you. Tupac. Now, you look going right to God then. I don't want to hear nothing from no one. I'm here to defend my beliefs, okay? Because I'm the King of Swords, okay? Yes, the King and Queen of Swords, always balanced, always got God following us to defend our beliefs. If you don't like it, go and write to God. If you don't like it, talk to your angels. I'm not here to entertain anyone's illusion and foolery. There's too much things to do on this earth. It's too beautiful to miss out on people's foolery. It's too much now. So now the Emperor probably feels lost. Not lost, but abandoned, man. People are playing on people's abandonment issues. Why? Because they want projects. Now there's a conflict in the family. There's family arguments. Now you've got 4 and 1. Family arguments. Family arguments. Disputes over money. Dysfunctional family. All because outside they want to appear like the perfect citizens to follow. The perfect one. No, they're not. So now you're looking at the King of Swords. King of Swords got his information and he's standing up maybe against a Sagittarius person. Okay, because now the Emperor's heartbroken. I'm telling you, anyhow. Genevieve. I'm after you, bro. Emperor. Masculine. Heartbroken. Maybe he's talking about this heartbreak. Maybe trying to rest, recruit, bring energy back. Because the soul of the self is crying all over. This heart is full of confusions, delusions. Because that's what people were doing. So now someone's reigning with pain within themselves because they're holding this secret, holding this feeling. Maybe they're upset, heartbroken about a wish fulfillment when it comes to Wheel of Fortune coming in. Someone's Wheel of Fortune was being watched heavily. And that was the hidden feeling. Somebody was watching someone's ships coming in. Okay, so now we understand. Someone's going through like a Wheel of Fortune, a karmic cycle. Remember, the heart is the seat of the soul. So someone is looking, maybe Queen of Swords. King of Swords is looking at the Queen of Cups. Or this masculine person is looking at his sweetheart. And he's heartbroken. Maybe he's far away from his sweetheart. Because he made a decision that went against the sweetheart. So now we understand they're kind of like a bit separated. But he feels this strong magnetic feeling towards this Queen of Cups. Maybe this King of Swords. maybe the masculine Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person also sees the Queen of Swords as a single person, but loving, nurturing, someone that giving good advice, maybe a healer, someone very psychic, someone very intuitive, okay, and is very strong. We're talking about the lion and the lioness here as well. So now we're seeing fairness, balance, truth. Someone's going to see a legal action over a lie. There was a lie told behind a sweetheart's back, okay? So now someone's heart's being weighed because we understand that God is the judge and the devil's going to be your defense. And then the juries, the 12 juries are who? The 12 zodiac signs. And the first sun to come out the zodiac sign when it comes to God and his sweetheart. Oh yeah, because this is like Mother Earth. So I want to go on there play with people then pick me. Aries, the emperor, was the first child out. God's picnic was the first child out, was an Aries person. So you can go look for your fucking God that you think was born in December. No, he wasn't. He was born in March. Sorry. So we can march forward. Following the wrong God, my people, then. So now you're looking at, right? I'm talking about the karmics. So now we're looking at justice. Somebody who is lying. Someone who's lying, stealing, cheating, trying to act like a friend. An earth sign person. So now someone's regretted not being single, all right, or regretted lying they were single, or maybe this person regrets not making a decision to be single, or left the Queen of Swords single. What? Take it as it resonates, but there's regrets though. Somebody misses the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords said, oh well, you had 5 fucking years to talk to people, but you was running after Dutty Genevieve Nigel. First 9 years, oh, I'm busy. That's why there was 9 years between us. Now the Queen of Swords saying, and you want to go make that said mistake again with that idiot decision. There you go. You added 5 more years onto that, but you're busy. Hi guys, I'm so busy. A year and a half, you know, I've been focused on my label. Really? So a year and a half to this person, he hasn't even noticed 13 years has gone past of busy. How long can you make someone's excuse of busy be? Mr. Busy Bee, but busy stinging between Genevieve's legs to make her independent. Whatever. Make people them lie. King of Swords is taking that leap of faith, man. King of Queen of Swords, man. She's all, I told you, I heard it last night, and again, you have to idolize God. But if you ain't listening, Dirty Genevieve come in my dream. Is God real? Is God real? What a fucking stupid time to ask when you done do the crime. Now you're crying. Good, serves you right. Juggling, earth sign person. Queen of Swords is too balanced for you lot, man. She's too truthful. Now, they're in sorrow for tomorrow. Why? Because they were laughing, gossiping, being malicious. Not realizing, oh God, baby this. They're stupid. They went on a pathway with the devil. Now they're angry. Because a Capricorn person was spying a chosen lover for this fucking idiot. Serves them right, man. They're the ones that are famous, or these are people that... For my situation, I don't get it. You lot are famous, man. I look at you lot's behaviour behind the scenes, and now people are writing about you. Everyone's in paranoia. Good, serves you right. Serves you right. Maybe this masculine King of Swords sees the strength around the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very balanced, man. You can't balance. And now they're wounded. Why? Because they're looking at a balanced person. You can't fight a balanced person. You can't. They haven't even mastered their own queen. So how can you come up against someone that's mastered their king and Queen of Swords? So maybe this King of Swords has seen his match when it comes to intellect and it comes to her emotions. He loves this Queen of Cups intellect, but he's not matching her emotions. So she's turning her back. You can love intellect all you want because that's the King of Swords for you. They love stimulation. And he's not getting it from the Sagittarius person. He feels like it's a massive regret that went in the first place. He feels wounded. Because he's not watering himself for it to grow with intellect. It's like water is your intellect, your wisdom. And then you pour it onto the soul. And it's not growing nowhere. Why? Because he sat there with that girl. Nothing I go on there, sir. Nothing. There was no equal give and take, man. It was just lying. People being deceitful. Pure deception, especially with this Sagittarius person. Maybe a female he's seeing. He got to defend himself, man, from this Sagittarius person. So maybe he wants to come in now and give an equal give and take. Probably wants to blend it out, balance it out. Because also the temperance card is about balance, patience, simplicity, moderation. Is about using your intuition to allow your angels to guide you to the golden road, you know, to the pathway. This is why these karmics are dumb. If you don't have no light, you can't get through to heaven. You need light, my friend. You're not going nowhere. You're full of darkness. Go to your daddy. Taurus person, go to your blood clot daddy. No one cares, man. I take Adiwali with you. At this point, do I care? No, not really, man. Every day he's got email from me. What's his excuse? Oh, I need to take care of Genevieve's nasty panani. Never mind. So now he feels like he needs to defend himself from a Queen of Wands. He's got to defend himself, man. Sorted feminine, pushy, demanding, overbearing feminine. All they think about is promiscuity. That's how they get their travel fee. Oh yeah, lick a dick a day to clock in for work. These people ain't inspirational. Don't let these people fool you. He said, don't let them fool you. Look, fool. He said she's a fool, man, when it comes to foundation. She rely on people too much. But says you right, King of Swords, man. Says you right. Who went there in the first place? You moved there and you planted the foundation. Now you're the one bitching about your world and your confusion. You should have looked into people, but people don't do research. That's their problem. They lack their research. Lack it. So now he's thinking about chosen love on his pathway. And he feels like his chosen love is a devil. And he built a foundation. That's what I'm saying. The tower's here. Because the devil's here. Every time the devil's here, the tower's just come. Or the devil just come and left. Taurus person, juggling. So he's looking at a Queen of Swords. She's telling the truth. Yeah, telling the truth. Yeah, about water sign person. He's fucking jealous as fuck. Jealous, man. That this third party person literally played on this masculine abandonment issue. She's wicked, man. She's evil. Evil. Now this King of Cups is working. Yeah, he's working now. He's stressed out because he was working with this person as well. Or this King of Swords is working on his emotions and he's bloody stressed out. Oh, God, he really likes this person. Just say it, man. Oh, the emotion's there already. What's your problem? But you have another incident now where someone's stressed about working, this King of Cups. Now, he's stressed because he's doing some fast, blunt talking to the Queen of Pentacles. They need to have a different perspective about this page, this money. Yeah, because they're going for a legal battle, man. Justice. Serves you right, man. Manipulative people. Manipulative, man. They were playing behind this King of Wands back, man. Immature people, and King of Cups. I mean, this King of Wands is looking at maybe a new love. He's looking at love on his sleeves. Looking at the Empress, the Lioness, that he walked away from and kept her single. Oh, now you're wounded. Never mind, you little bitch. Yeah, because he went to a Taurus person. Now he wants to invest in his high priestess. Maybe Aquarius. Aquarius person. Maybe an investor wants to come in because he went within and saw these projects. And it has to come to an end. Just love and support. Someone's battling. Leo's battling with an air sign person. Yeah, about his damn behavior. It's too nasty. This soulmate, man, is a burden with his secrets. With his earth sign person at work, waiting for their ships to come in because they want it famous and they want estate and they want wanty. You understand how they're going for a painful ending? Yeah, this institutional Taurus person, when it comes to a water sign person, that was their wish fulfillment, you know. Maybe to be spiritual teachers. To lie? Oh my God, like God is stupid. I swear these people got no common sense. Yeah, water sign person, your wish fulfillment, that's over. You might as well walk away. Yeah, you tried to hold on to these messages as well and bring difficulties because you're too damn promiscuous. You wanted that journey with a fire sign person. Oh boy. I tell you, man, people be people's friends, and just because someone's got someone important in their life. What? You know who? Oh, yeah, is it? Let me date you, Bridget. I don't even like your friend. It's just that you got important people around you. Okay, so I could be talking about two masculines at the moment because there's two masculines, or this masculine's been married twice. And maybe he fears getting married again, but he fears that he should have married the Queen of Cups. Or he feels like he would have been better off with a Queen of Cups because he feels like that's his wish fulfillment. That's his wish fulfillment. Hidden feelings. Being deceptive. Maybe she was the mistress under the mattress. You don't need to stop. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I can't see a Queen of Cups doing that though. Maybe she got finessed, lied to get into between the sheets. Like she's a lasagna. You taste a bit of lasagna, did ya, babe? And you want a bit more cream pie? Oh, well, that's the King of Swords. Should have behaved itself. It was given to someone else. It was given to a Sagittarius person. Now he's wounded by the soul. But you not done that. These masculines know better, you know, but they just like to go against their better judgment. Sometimes I think some masculines like to say, all right, because she's not giving much attention. Or everyone's got a different love language. Maybe it just wasn't obvious enough for him. Do you know what I mean? Because he likes women to run after him. Look, look, look. And maybe she just wasn't that person. So he thought, all right, she doesn't like me. But she loves him. And he didn't see it. Why? Because she's not running after him like everybody else. I feel that's how Adiwali feels about me. So I'm not running after him. Never have, never will. If you want to go, if you want to tell me, let's go on a date, and you don't call me, I'm not calling you that day to run after no man. That's not me. If you're not sending me address, time, date, blah, we're not going on no date. You're just building castles in air. So because of that line now, he hasn't been he can't be man enough to come and apologize to me from that one date. No, he hasn't. But he can run around with Genevieve Niger and booking her tickets here and everywhere. Yeah, because she's a book a hooker. Book a hooker. There you go. So now someone's thinking about the Queen of Swords. Why? Because she's telling the truth. And now he misses this person. God says he's right. Now he feels wounded. Now he feels wounded about his decision. Left her out on purpose. What? To look for a Taurus person thinking you're going to get balance. No, you got wounded instead on your pathway. Good says you're right. The devil, Taurus person, juggling. Juggling. You juggled a fucking Queen of Swords with the devil. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, my friend. That's your problem. Too damn extra. What'd you do? Listen to your mum. Well, your mum don't know best, does she? Because she left you behind, babe. Can't get fucking advice from your mother. It's madness. Or even fucking Genevieve's mum. Look at the fucking state of her daughter. And her mum's just like her mother anyway. I don't fucking believe her mum anyway. Stay away from her family, Adwali. Stay away from that family. I'm not even joking with you. I've had enough of your fucking rubbish as well. Sorry to sway collective, but you're going to go through this. Everyone's going to get their soulmate. You can come back to many readers. Many of us have, some of us has even found our soulmate. Some of us has found twin flame. We're not the only ones, all right? I'm not the first either. All right? Two of Cup, wounded. Okay? Two of Cup, man. Wounded, and it's the truth. Wounded warrior is wounded over his Two of Cup, over his soulmate. Why? Because he didn't give equal bit balance. No, he didn't. Now he's in regret. Why? Because he juggled with an earth sign person. Acting like, I'm busy, I'm at work. No, you're working that punana because Genevieve can't wash her own fanny on her own. She got bare man helping her to travel and them thing there. You know what? I've never been on holiday with a man before, you know. Oh, yeah, so my CV and her CV is 10 different CV, my friend. I don't rely on people like that. I'm sorry. Okay, so someone's looking at a foundation. Told you, somebody was watching. Earth sign person was watching hard. Hard. Anyway, someone's coming in with a new foundation. Somebody wants to plant a new foundation with you. Could be a Leo person, all right, Aries person, but you're not looking at King and Queen of Swords, all right? Someone that's matched when it comes to intellect, but somebody wants to come forward, okay? They don't want to blend out a situation. Maybe they're looking at your home, Gemini person, all right? Maybe he's looking at his water sign person. Well, maybe she could be on the internet, you know, as well. And he's just watching over her family and that, moving slow and steady. He knows he's going to win this race when it comes to planting a foundation. Maybe somebody wants to come and defend. Because it seems to be like a difficulty. Somebody had to move forward after a battle. Someone's holding on to people's properties. A Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, man, you got no behavior. That's why your man don't want you. The demanding, overbearing buffoon. She's just throwing up her... You know them women that like to throw their values onto people, but they don't even hold up to their own value. No, they don't. Someone's at work. Someone's working from home. Somebody misses someone. Some regrets anyway because they were lying, stealing, cheating. Someone was holding a secret on their pathway because they were juggling. That's the truth. The Queen of Pentacles. Now she's thinking about speed movements. Someone's being very blunt about their reliability when it comes to their love choices. Someone's being very manipulative when it comes to their skills, when it comes to romance. Somebody was looking for like sparking ideas. Now they're up at night worried about love and support from a Queen of Wands because they backstabbed this Queen of Wands over and over again, even though they traveled together. So now you're looking at the King and Queen of Wands. All right, maybe this King of Wands now feels left out in the cold. Why? Because he turned his back on his real divine feminine and moved around with the Queen of Pentacles and trying to act like people are fucking stupid. So now he's looking at maybe blocking a Taurus person at work because they're doing shady deals, man. And now he feels left out in the cold. He feels very, very hurt and alone, unloved. Yet, because wish fulfillment was for the Empress, a Two of Cups. No. King of Cups. was holding back, and now behind him is the King of Pentacles. Oh yeah, King of Pentacles. Or maybe this King of Wands is more. No, he's not. Someone's holding about their feelings, man. Someone's talking about their feelings from a King of Pentacles when it comes to like their rewards. Queen of Cups, she's gone within. She's looking at soulmate connection. She's looking at a Wheel of Fortune. Her mind's coming to calmer waters after it was stuck on a conflict when it comes to inheritance. They're using their intuition. They're healing, putting self-love into oneself so they can plant their seeds and let the spirit guides help them with their burden. She's using her dreams. She's investigating it. She's quite happy with her decision. She's taking that leap of faith. She's ending people, things in play like those there for her highest good. She's got a different perspective when it comes to the devil's child. So she's blocking it. She's blocking it. This Taurus person, she's broken heart by a Taurus person again with a Leo person that should have been following God but wasn't. So this King of Swords as well, he's heartbroken, man. God is heartbroken by his lion. God showed me the lion. And he showed me I was a spiritual teacher. And then Taurus comes along and starts breaking the lion's heart. And this is why a book's coming out called The Devil's Daughter. The Lion Heart Killer. There you go. Never mind. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.